Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your mid-monthly check-in for the middle of September 2025. So we're going to see what energies you're moving through halfway through the month, whenever you're finding this, and what spiritual lessons you're currently faced with. What do you need to know? What advice do you need to get you through this second half of the month? We have the Sacrifice in reverse, Aquarius. Okay, so great success in life. You achieving your goals and your dreams, your biggest dreams in life, it's going to require really big sacrifices. Now, what does that mean for you? Okay, maybe the sacrifice is really toxic relationships and friendships. That's a huge sacrifice to say, you know what? I see how this person is draining me and draining away my manifestations. I need to release them. That's a huge sacrifice, right? But we do that in the name of our deepest goals, passions, and dreams. Or perhaps it is sacrificing other things that you know are draining your vital essence, such as alcohol or anything. You know, what is it? Comment down below, Aquarius. What is it that has been draining your vital essence? What sacrifices? And also sacrifice these things in the name of your goals and your dreams and your passion and your success. Okay, turn it into a spiritual ritual. Like, I am giving up drinking for this whole month as an offering to the divine to fuel my goal of money or travel or whatever, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Sacrifice something as an offering to receiving that thing. Okay, so you're being asked to make some sacrifices here this month. And that's just how the universe works. You know, when I started my business at 19, all throughout my early 20s, I sacrificed going out to the bar every weekend, going to these parties all the time, partying, going to clubs like everyone around me was doing, because I didn't have the money. I was working on my business. I was also working on just healing emotionally from a lot of things from my childhood. You know, I sacrificed all of that as an early adult because I really wanted the career and the life that I wanted, you know. So it's like sacrifices are very important. If you're gonna try to manifest a beautiful monogamous relationship, for example, you're gonna have to sacrifice being single, sacrifice you know, remaining in touch with all of your exes and old situationships, you know, things like that require sacrifice. If it's worth doing, if something is worth doing, it probably is going to require some sort of big sacrifice. First card out for you, we have the King of Wands in reverse here, Aquarius. The High Priestess in reverse. Very interesting. There could be a masculine energy in your life here. I don't know why the word mean just came to my mind. Somebody being mean. Or they have been mean in the past, the recent past. This could be a romantic partner or an ex-romantic partner. Doesn't have to be. But there's like something here about someone who just was trying to control the outcome of a situation, where it's like they had a plan in their mind about how things were going to play out. And then you got involved, Aquarius, and you thought their plan was very stupid. Like, really stupid. And so you made it so that that plan wouldn't go through. Like, you maybe set your boundaries or said, no, that's not how this is going to happen with something. And this person may have been mean in retaliation. Something like that. I don't know. And now with the High Priestess in reverse, you may literally not know what's going on with that person. Like, you don't know what's going on in their energy. Maybe you're not even in contact with them for some of you. I'm seeing that story playing out. And I am wondering if the sacrifice that you're being asked to make is your connection with that person. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There is money and also health coming in for you. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing you manifesting more popularity, more success, and more celebrations in general. The Hanged Man upright, Yeah, because you're no longer, it feels like there is more distance and space between you and someone else who was mean to you, and you're now starting to see them very clearly for who they are. Because sometimes when you're like really caught up in a friendship or relationship, if somebody's mean to you or reactive, it's like you forgive very, very quickly and you move on very, very quickly. Whereas when you have some space and some distance, you kind of see things very clearly from an outside perspective. And then we have the Emperor upright. Wow. A lot of you guys are really focused on getting your finances together. Mid-September, your finances may be improving, okay? There could be some financial blessings coming in, some bonus income, extra work, things like that, and you're just getting everything squared away. Some of you may be paying some bills early, paying off debts, starting an early savings account, something like that. So it feels really good, actually. All feels pretty well there. Wow. Very beautiful. And I feel like you're making sacrifices in order to continue forward with building your own support system and wealth specifically. It's like you're focusing on building your brand, your business, your career, or fixing up your finances, or even fixing up your health for some of you. And it's like you're making a lot of sacrifices as a result. Specifically, you're making sacrifices with things that once felt really, really passionate and exciting for you. For example, like going out and drinking, or these like lustful situationships, or dating even. Some of you guys may be sacrificing as you just kind of focus on yourself and your own stability. So Aquarius, it feels like you're becoming way more stable-minded, and as a result, money and health and things like that, like externally, are becoming more stable as well, because you're no longer inviting this chaos, this chaotic element, and this ill treatment into your life anymore, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this mid-month message. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.